All right, I don't want to be that guy. I really don't want to be that guy. But with the ratings in the NBA down, the last thing you want is for the elite players, the best players, the all-stars to be thrown out of games, especially in marquee matchups. We were all having this matchup circled. It was the Sixers and the Spurs, but more importantly, it was Joel Embiid against Victor Wembanyama. In no reality should Joel Embiid be getting thrown out of a game, especially for arguing a call. That should never happen in the NBA. That is part of the reason why the NBA viewership is down. Why are you going to throw out one of the star players in a game that is on TV in a marquee matchup? I'm not sure who this referee is, this woman right here. She does not need to be reffing NBA games. She threw out Joel Embiid for arguing a call, and he was irate, and honestly deservedly so, because the call in question was weak. I don't think it should have been a foul on Joel Embiid. Victor Wembanyama was moving his feet. And then later on, in the exact same game, the same female ref threw out Andre Drummond for a bunch of BS because Victor Wembanyama flopped, but then that thrown out he was brought back into the game. He was unejected. But it was the same female ref both times. And I don't think I've really seen her ref any games before. But if you're going to be in there, as a woman especially, you have to be more strong-willed than this. You can't just throw these guys out of here. This woman should not be reffing NBA games. She should not. And that's not saying that all women shouldn't, but this one in particular has no business reffing any NBA games if the first thing she is going to do is throw out people. No one went there to see the referees. The only way an NBA player should get thrown out of a game is if they are cussing out the referee, blatantly calling them names, or throwing a punch, in my opinion. That is the only way you should be thrown out of the NBA. But right now, the referees have all the control in basketball, and that is Adam Silver's fault. That is the NBA that Adam Silver has created. Regardless of which team you're affiliated with, which team you like, you have to admit that the technical fouls are out of control, and for no reason should Joel Embiid have been thrown out of that game. We are looking at a marquee matchup between a great center and an up-and-coming center in Wembanyama, and that was taken away from us, unjustly so, by a referee who was not prepared to ref an NBA game. So I didn't want to be that guy, but I am that guy. And this type of stuff has to end. Adam Silver has to address this because we cannot have this moving forward. With viewership down, this is a catalyst for that.